Howdy there. That's what sunrise looked like. But I did not get up at sunrise. I got up at 11? And then I stayed inside working until now because it was raining all day long. But now, it's not.
We the best.
In fact, it's suddenly really nice out as of about an hour ago. So I think I might go fly some. Then I'm sure there's work I have to do about something for the next hour or so. Then I'm meeting Eric and Nick and John and Rob to talk about the film, and we're all going for drinks with Barbara the filmmaker. And it should be a good day. Today is going to be a great day. Films, in case you didn't know, are sort of like YouTube videos but longer. Like it's exactly how tweets are to books. Like the difference between a tweet and a book is the same difference between a YouTube video and a film. It's like that. I'm sure you get it, right? First, let's fly. Look how creepy that guy is. Where is he? There. He's looking right at the camera. Santa Monica. Somewhere. Century City. Hollywood Hills. Downtown LA behind that hill. Some dude's backpack. Anyway, great place to fly. Let's fly from here. Up next, we got a film meeting with a bunch of guys. You've met all of them individually, but never all in one place. Oh, hey, look! The whole fam is here. Hi! How are you guys doing? How was the drive? You excited to make a movie?
Sacramento and meet with the guy from the dark room. Who would want to go? I don't think it's necessary.
Okay, so I'm gonna say
if you would want to go,
for a hotel, for check-ins,
I've got a buddy that is gonna let us crash. Since I have 4,900 miles under my belt, I know like the things that we're gonna need and like how you can capture or like ideas and saying like oh, this won't be feasible, like we won't be able to film that or something, or whatever, we'll be able to, because we have that knowledge already, which is gonna help us significantly. I think this movie, if we made, originally this idea started about just us doing the CDT hike, okay? But now we realize like this is much more than that. This is an opportunity for us to talk about like the hiking culture and like the evolution of backpacking, or what is the effects. What is one thing no movie said is like that movie Wild. Tons of people watch it. They call it the Wild effect on the trail, which means like tons of people are going out there with 80-pound backpacks and getting hurt, and ambulances are getting called, and helicopters are flying people out because there's a bunch of inexperienced backpackers going out there and they're ruining the trails, which is bad. And so like you ask any person that did a thru hike 10 years ago and they hike now, they're like, it's changed, like everything's changed. Okay, well, what if it was really cool that we did like a 3-minute segment somewhere along the way about how that culture's changing and like the Wild effect? What are these effects of these big movies being made on the backcountry? What is the evolution of, like I just read Rocky Mountain National Park is about to get cell towers. That's gonna change everything. What if we were able to talk about that in the movie, somehow fitting it in to us on the CDT? Our CDT hike is the catalyst to move the story forward, to be able to cut out of our CDT hike, do a little segment about something relatable to what we're doing, and then when we come back, bam, there's a drastic thing. What if there's a scene where there's a grizzly bear in front of us? We can use that to really cut this film together, because there's only so many shots we can do of me walking on the trail. Trust me, it would be boring if that's what we did. So we have to come up with these scenes that we could potentially use that are gonna like not really beat someone over the head of like 15-minute educational, this is the evolution of backpacking. See, these guys started in jeans in 1970 with these external friends, whatever. We can use it as a way to like say what we want and like a scene, get in as late as possible and leave as fast as possible. We can get people to spark their interest during these scenes and say, here's a really quick, leave no trace. This is the effects that since all these 50,000 people climb Mount Whitney every year. Well, what we learned is when we camped below Mount Whitney, we were like, oh, look at that really nice snow coming down. Well, we realized if you drink that water, you're gonna get giardia. Why? Because there's 50,000 tourists up there and they're shitting, and that shit water is coming down to the water we're drinking. That's significantly affecting the trail. And that's something that if we said to someone watching our movie, we may not inspire them to do the through hike, but we can inspire them to like learn more about how we should handle the outdoors because we need to take care of it. And not, again, beat it over the head.
Yeah, that seems something to me that would be a very minor thing.
Give us the update, Nick.
Oh, hey, we're gonna have our first dinner. Day 1, pre-production on the movie.
Very professional director, well respected, Grammy and Emmy and Tony nominated.
No, we're super excited to be in LA right now and getting the ball rolling on this project.
And that's it. This is our first official dinner. We're talking to a bunch of producers, asking questions about what exactly we might be doing wrong and learning. Should be fun. Hey guys, let's start. Yeah, necessary part of the film. You never know.
Pennsylvania's governor is now Democrat, but 2 years ago he was a Republican. Every one of them has at least one Republican senator. Okay? This is so big.
Just your photography alone qualifies.
Oh, really?
You make a film for Warner Bros. And you get your equipment from the what do you call it? Burbank Studio.
What's up?
You're paying a markup.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Snapchatting this whole experience right now. It's pretty surreal.
Snapchat.
First day in Las Vegas, or Los Angeles, sorry, that was where I was last night.
It's been a wild time.
It's been a while. It's been a wild 24 hours.
Welcome. And the equipment's unlocked. Yep. It's all, there's so many things about it. And there are all these pegs.
Was it a rocky start for you guys?
No, no. I just think
I just felt it was super loud in the beginning. And
well, yeah.
Dinner though went so well, and we end
Yeah,
with
we
me
nailed
getting to
it.
drive a Cadillac because everyone else is smashed. This is great.
I'm not gonna lie, I would love to sleep on a couch after
We got back safely. Goodbye, Cadillac. It was fun. Dude, the nice thing about tonight is that we went from having like maybe one long shot for funding the film to having minimum 5 different ways we could fund the entire film at the current budget without cutting it down at all. So it was a good night.
I think that everyone needs to do research and sit back and talk to me about like, okay, now I understand what you're saying about that. I don't know. I think those are things that we're gonna figure out. I feel happy and confident that we can get the money, which is weird because normally that's the hardest part. But I guess that's also why I'm not saying I need this to work out, but I've already sacrificed everything I have. So I mean, well, when I do my own photography, the only person that is depending on me is me. And the thing that makes me nervous